Michiao, charity Michiao, country, Akosia, what is saying? Obi ewa ase nana enso ewa ase o hwɛ mo YouTube so ma mo nyina mo akwa maybe bia o hwɛ bia mo akwa let me know exactly where you are watching us from. Why emra lawyer Francis aba ye ne no eba betwetwe eye enkomo emremu ensem na ye wa ha legal digest ne mu nim no every Wednesdays from 7 to 8 p.m. yebo modia eba wa weni so yeba wo fie mu yeba na aba betwetwe nkomo ntimesro abusua yema mu nyina mo akwaba yema lawyer akwaba lawyer good evening sir.
Yeah, good evening. Apome.
Nyame adom na mpacho we.
About the other room, maybe I done a so. Na sana ewiase ne si kono. Sa nyankopa mema yenim ye besi.
Yebeka akwantu mu ana.
Oh, Uncle Donald. Wakoto to a yidie.
Hey.
Wako frefre. Nti yema empa ibo munya de. Why?
Jo lawyer. Ene yebeko so ana ya bompa ya asre nyankopon Ghana nyame so mehu ye mobo. Lawyer na yedi sa nkomo yi ene matiti news bi home secretary asylum seeking yes wa banding countries bear for enye Hong Kong Africa de osi eye ILR no kra no be yen sachiraye wom na yan support ne dia ene obema ice American ice ne bi atie gu krom acheche nkofo say the way on ha nani ekeka asem ne de lawyer ano ayehye wo na wo lawyer professor of law minim sansem yi minim se wate na update no ebi be fa ho ana de na wo ho ma Ghana fo a mo hwe wo e platform ne so ye mo akwa ba bi.
Yeah, Onia. Yo, me da say Dr. Rain. In chia kese biom sa koma anyway tie for any ashe for our platform no. Dr. Rain TV. And I mean so me platforms in nyina. Say your usual Wednesday 7 to 8 legal digest no a drew a honomo. Your day FB solicitors, your day updates. And then in your call all areas of law, I feel say about your community, especially immigration, family, any other areas of law, benefits and others. Yeah, they all kind of yeah, Home Secretary the ababa to edwa sɛ nneɛma bebree nsakraeɛ wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ wɔyɛ na wɔdi kan yɛnhwɛ on the 2nd of March yi a ɛtwaa mu yi ɔrezi issues bi sɛ major overhaul of asylum system introduces 30-month refugee leave under the core protection model. Nti wohwɛ ma wɔba abɛ introduce biribi a asylum seekers no yɛde ma wo a yɛbɛdi kan ma 30 months leave refugee leave no ansa nti ɛno ne yɛ ne changes bi a ɔpɛ sɛ wɔde ba but I say the Home Secretary Shibana Mahmood has
Lawyer pepa chojina ho mame me nuanom Ghana fo a mutie ye mesere mo a mon share video no because you see one of the ways eboa mo e wo krom ha nyame ncha de countries cry ba ne ye nka ho asylum no ema obi na da o se me free Ghana ntimi siki asylum ye won niam bebre lawyers e wo technicalities o metimi de age asylum na ma what na krom ha woni nkrata ma catch yourself for FB solicitors na wo no mu ni nkomo say asɛm a Dr. Ren kanie kwan ben so na mefa so a menya me nkrata wonfa nche me se me ne ekoso because I'm very passionate ye nuanom a mo wo ekrom a mo ni nkrata mo doso ye ban so ne ye be ma mo free legal education wo han so a me nim de ha mo then you become very lackadaisical. Look baby ekro no ekono se woni ba wa ha forget so benya nkrata One of the ways I'd be young cratane through a asylum seeking. My catch us I know a draw. Mu yama ya besi semu ewia ma ya ye mu den ansa na maso no asa aba se emmoa ben ye de beboa mo. Mu free Commonwealth country. Maka kyerɛ mo emu obi na down na me free Ghana na ntokwa bi ensi Ghana ntinya de amekɔ Asylum e obi adwene. Lawyer nso aka kyerɛ sɛ every case peculiar. Obiara ne ne ti, obiara ne n'asɛm, obiara ne asɛm no nipa kora ɛkɔtɔ n'anim. Muntie saa asɛm wei. Ansa na ma lawyer atoa so. Mun share video no nkɔma mu nuanom a mote kurom a mu ni nkrata. Mobɛtwe ya ma afi asylum ne yɛbɛyɛ mu yɛbɛyiri mu pɛ na afi deɛ wonam kurom na afi deɛ mba bɛto ice atum ne yɛbɛkyekye nkɔfoɔ. Lawyer nso ame ate aseɛ. Lawyer Francis ame ate aseɛ sɛ yɛma wɔn 4 billion pounds so mo fa nkyekye nkɔfoɔ nkɔ wɔn kurom. Nti sɛ wodi nkrata na wote kurom ha. Ebia wonya nya ɔbaa bi nhyɛ ne nyinsɛn. Wonni ɔboafoɔ bi. Ebia wote sɛ me wonni boafoɔ bi. Oboafoɔ ne wawurade ɛne Dr. Ren ababetu ni. Me say akwan wɔ hɔ ma wo yɛ ne ntem. Na kwahye ɛyɛ FB solicitors. Ataban na se ne mmoa wansa na immigration sakyerɛ no mahyɛ ase ayɛ. Omunya hyɛ ase sɛ ɛyɛ pɛ ɛbɛyɛ dene. Mesrɛ mo a muntie na supem na tell a friend to tell a friend. Lawyer any die mu a fa kyɛ me na to asoma me.
Yo, me dawasepa because one moment we say you are doing the thing for emotion and passion. And yet bibi say odi pesika. Odi ye aboa ye community. And that is patriotism. Because
Na lawyer na a friend is omu kro mo ba o che kra mpo no a omu betua consultation kra no asas atetete so kra de aba.
I ask them, but and actually yeah de betumi aye. Because the Dr. Ray cano ne kwan so no, but if you the new me di agro, what you call unin krata, and a sabi obia onye law, obia mate no order oh koyese base. I told you idea no a train was a lawyer. Mr. Muma ye ninda ho. Yo, mentua me so update no. Inti we have my Home Secretary at Rokoma Parliament, which was on the 2nd of March. Or say Yemshede or Kika I want a letter no regarding the opposite way. Now we have my or say this country will always provide sanctuary to those fleeing war and persecution. But we must also ensure our asylum system is not creating pull factors that draw people on dangerous journeys across the world, fueling and funding the human traffickers. Dear Walker and Washema UK krona ye baby a waje ahofo ne omo ho kire wo. But Oshema Manfo take advantage over the system. Sir, Womudi Amanfo Remu, Womudi Jo Musika. Dear Kosunina Omunim. Dear Kosunina Womunim. Men know why you say home office in Nim dear Kosu. But Sebi, at times I am not running Tino. I was so more farmer, acquiring so no more Rano and son of Motu Anamo. Was it genuine refugees will find safety in Britain, but we must also reduce the incentives that draw people here at such scale, including those without a legitimate need for protection. So once a refugee's home is safe and they are able to return, they will be expected to do so. The news is saying now, person or the 30 months refugee visa no. Or 30 months no the amount no. Or the baba no. We are asylum seeker. So we crow now free bano. Or jua. Or be sign ama wako back. Or be the 30 months every himself. Now ama wako back. On that note, no person or we are asylum seeker. La all my winya indefinite and tina krum hanomo. That is necessary or pese or deba. Yentie the oko so a walker. This is a firm but fair approach, restoring order and control of Britain's border while protecting those fleeing war and repression. Last November, as part of the most sweeping reform to tackle illegal migration since the Second World War, this government, which is the Labour government, announced that refugee protection would become temporary. At the same time, refugees who wish to stay in Britain and have skills will be able to apply for new work and study visas, helping them integrate with and contribute to society. Yo, the all can say omuni tuja November ya etwa mu yi sɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a wɔde ba ne sɛ ɔmahu sɛ amanfoɔ ba UK ha paa a wɔne nkrataa na ɔmaba abɛsiki asylum. Na deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ ne sɛ asylum ne deɛ ɛyɛ a na ebi de adwen papa na ɛba. Ɛna ebi nso de ɛnyɛ adwen papa na wɔde ba. Na ɛwɔ sɛ wɔyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a wɔbɛhu wɔn a wɔde adwen papa ɛreba no. Ɛna wɔn a wɔde adwen papa ɛreba no sɛ wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔde UK ɛyɛ wɔn kuro a akwan gya wɔ hɔ. Wɔn apply na wɔnyɛ adwuma a wɔbɛtumi ne wɔn ayɛ adwuma. Ɛna biom nso wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn kɔ school a akwan gya wɔ hɔ. Wɔn bɛtumi asa akɔ school. Nti what deɛ wɔn ka ne sɛ wɔn mpɛ sɛ obi bɛba sɛ ɔbɛsiki asylum na wɔbɛyɛ burden ama UK aban. Wɔpɛ sɛ wo develop wo ho. Ɛna ɔkɔ so a ɛsa ka ne sɛ under those changes no, adults and accompanied children claiming asylum from which is 2nd of March 2026 no will receive a 30-month period of protection. If granted, at a 30-month review, refugees with a continuing need of sanctuary will have their protection renewed, while those whose countries are now deemed safe will be expected to return home. Okoswa esa kase wohwema sɛ woba besiki asylum na wone umma no wa nkwala bi ka ho na moyɛ a ɔmobɛdi kan ma 30 months period of protection. Na ɔmode ma wie a na ɔmakɔ so a sɛ kuro na wo free ba no ɔhɔ adwo a woba na sa be renew a yɛsi bobo kuro no hɔ adwo nti sa akɔ back. Na sɛ hɔ ndwo ya yɛbɛsan de another 30 months. Broni ɛyɛ bɛka ne sɛ yɛbɛbɔ wo tot 30 saa till sɛ ɔmo feel sɛ baabi a wo free ba no hɔ adwo anaasɛ wo feel sɛ wobɛsesa wo nsakraeɛ mu in terms of sɛ wobɛyɛ adwuma anaasɛ in terms of sɛ wobɛpɛ school bi na wakɔ. And biom so say under the previous system, refugees were granted 5 years of protection and allowed to bring their families, followed by near automatic free permanent settlement with continuing access to benefit and housing. Was it first now? Nanka yema 5 years we a refugee automatically ubenya indefinite. And yebema benefit be yebema free aduane na asefo. But on person which I said this time no in Sakraya eba. This was among the most generous offers to refugees in any country in Western Europe. Almost say idea omode ma omo first no you feel say the Europe refugees nya and she say what in kron this one UK need the best one ubetumi anya. And perhaps no wonder
Western Europe, East for East Lanka, go Eastern for the other better than one would you.
Yeah. Indeed, of course, like I said, this has become a pull factor that has seen asylum claim in Britain rising steeply, including tens of thousands of illegitimate claims each year as they fall across the rest of the continent. Refugees under the reform system would need to renew their permission to stay or apply for a legal visa route. Family reunion remains paused while new rules are designed that brings financial and integration requirements in line with those expected of British citizens. Ohwema reform no de ba no, wahu say e was say woye in such a way say e was say who contribute towards UK development. And sana watimi ajiwatu say ubetumi aba abetena UK ha asa ye British. Yo,
Joe.
inti we nyina na omo ka no eye se eye ne agenda opese wo develop and asa oma UK in terms of omo ba kroma no ombe wu se bibia eda ne kwan so wo the refugee na eba ubedi Kenya 30 months based on ukro baby a free ba wo di besiki asylum no say na hositie. Say, how within that 30 months, on bet me a catch or say, Koba.
This is yeah, okay, lawyer, man, and Bran, I say, Yanyamra. After no person,
Enyanyemra, but a idea or muguswa or mupesa or muyenembra. Because you can say no, in Brevi, a more quines or more ayenembra. And they do, I was so go through parliament. No more approval.
To wait, the one with the Monko Parliament.
Yeah, sure. But,
Because the entire me business and ubi Meralda some kind of question now was say doc, the rules are has been set already for asylum seekers, or it is true rules now have been set for asylum seekers, but you see the asylum seekers now was say people fleeing from what war-torn zones and also from what persecution.
yes.
Now persecution, defining persecution, ɛhɔ na Ghana wobɛtumi ayɛ Ghana ni but you can fall under the persecution. Ɛnyɛ kyenkyene atwan sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni ntɔkwa asi wo kurom ti na wodwane. But then again, what they said lawyer kind or say persecution ka ho. So persecution could mean say you are ill-treated because of your sexual preferences. Tina meka sɛ yɛwɔ kurom ha no, yɛwɔ adeɛ bi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ Ghana akyiwadeɛ ba nyɛ kurom ha akyiwadeɛ. Wotumi de gyina so nya nkrataa anala ameboa.
There be that. And no. Yo,
yɛntoa so lawyer because yɛn nuanom a mu ni nkrataa maba me inbox mu sɛ yɛ topic ɛne yɛba abɛyɛ no mede to me platform so a mobaba me inbox mu no ɛno nti na meka saa sɛ monte aseɛ yɛ sɛ persecution no ɛnkyerɛ sɛ wofiri Ghana ntɔkwa asi wɔ persecution means ill-treated. You can be ill-treated in many ways. Our Ghana wo krum. Our person waba UK there. Who say UK say based on A, B, C, D, you are ill-treated in Tiama on Krata and Afatna. Lawyer Francis near FB solicitors. Yamin Chadi, professor of law, Babuamo, Mamu Yamon Krata, lawyer, I did you more into us.
Yo, me da say. Mami say persecution. So it could be say your sex, your race, your religion. Ebi ha because ebia me some sa religion we ntino. Womo mpe me wo ho. Ebia me sex preference, me ye gay, me ye lesbian, ye mpe me wo Ghana. Abroche ha enye taboo. Ubetimi agyina so e de agye wo nkrata.
Nkɔfo bi kura sɛ de akɔdi di ahemfofo atɛm sɛnea a yɛbɛma ɔmo asylum because ɔno nso ɔkɔ kuro no na yɛbɛtwa ne ti.
Nti ɛwɔ kwan bebree a wopɛ sɛ wo siki asylum a ɛna na Dr. Reka no it's best sɛ wobɛ consult lawyer na yɛne wo atena ase ahwɛ ɛkwan a yɛfeel sɛ ɛbɛboa wo. Yɛnhwɛ yɛ second update which is visa break imposed on 4 countries. After widespread visa
for second update no na memfa 1 or 2 questions bi na yewia ne akɔ update ne akɔ ene conversation mesre wa ma me hu ba bi a wo hwɛ me free na afei nso tap na share so lawyer Francis ewa hamunti ene ewa anti mesre mo a wo ba abomodin a wo questions a for ha na bisa Georgina lawyer Francis 8 you. Hello Georgina. Hello. Oh, the voice ewechi. Lawyer Mpachodi di mo atwaso.
Yo. Another update yensa ka visa break imposed on 4 countries after widespread visa abuse. One more day yɛbɛka ne sɛ taboɔ ato nkuro 9 bi so a wɔn ntumi issue visas ɛmma wɔn na yɛnhwɛ saa nkuro no ebi ne sɛn because the government to end student study visa from Afghanistan, Cameroon, and is it Mama and Sudan. Into those 4 countries, and work visas for Afghanistan's. Almost say one more student visa, let alone say one more work visa. Yeah, the entire one more casa. One say an emergency break on visas has been imposed for the first time on nationals from 4 countries following a surge in asylum claims from legal routes. Asylum applications by students from Afghanistan, Cameroon, Myanmar, and Sudan rocketed by over 470% between 2021 and 2025, making them among the most likely nationalities to claim asylum. But Usema Sankrono in Tokwesio, Nyoma Bebre Kosovo. Inti enye adie bi a ye feel say mo ka we a e ya de sonkuma ye because say kokra ya bobo mu nya no bibi koso ho inti if it comes that way say omo na omo je visa akese ba krom anu ma ene nka meka say ne kwan so anu no but as to say idea tired and a home office I realize say is becoming too much. Inti ya wasa womode stop for the time being.
Yo. Na a friend say Charity honam say Charity lawyer Francis has said why you ready my question no enko
Okay, good evening, lawyer.
Good evening.
What you want to say?
Adumo.
Nobody I say. What you person me be some question I grandma madam for me. Me what you ni kunu kofo ani free Ghana bye can say ni kunu. Em to makata hunti me nka wo bedwem bebre. What you say what you say?
Yet you see no nenko.
Inti no. Obaye no. Wadi ka wo nkwala mi no wa ha no ma omo ye British ba nkwala ne de omo omo ne madada ena odo omo ko fie nti no ikro no ko fa ne ba ye no ena wa san de ne manaba na baba wa be yare cancer ntonto mi nye adwuma na obema no enso eye adwuma kese eno nti ope kwan ya bi a obetumi nya social bi na se no obetumi de twintwa no vi say onye dwuma oda edro so amina okasa oda hospital kra na odi ayalhwe ena ne question bi omo so ne say obi betumi age child benefit ama ne babe ma ba ko abi say ne man ba ko nya 18 ba ko 15 enso no obi betumi age child benefit ama na abra enye ne kunu
Yo, mommy started with my last question. They say, Obi betimi agi benefit ama ne banana. Obia into me and sa benefit no emma no.
Oh, okay.
There are 2 so. Anya bia no one ni kunu neti.
Me watch on neti. Onse ntomakata hunti na obia obibi ote. Enye you party obema na akofa na be kroma.
Meti hona se. But sir, ye betimi aye bibia ma na I was say yehu na yehu kwan ya ye de befa so because nyoma bebre wo honuma ye betumi aya ama no but as to say na wo kan ye ntumi nchechi mu wa ha senke na ne hoto na o mehu yen ye ne ntina ase ne ye mfa ne mfa kwan bia sebe sika beba ne botom dan say obegina be ma ne so
Yo, mkwacho. Fikwano, obako reunion in Yama this year, no bako reunion 2.5 no say oba last 2 years in him. In the first renew cry this year in our baby yaren.
Yeah, anything, but me here further clarification a free no.
Chan community just behind the scenes charity.
A choir me person me den fa so no metimi di na fa so.
So it's charity.
Me don't know my best man.
Yes.
To me after.
People I show you for lawyer no mama no book appointment na lawyer M1. Why? Appointment ne bo onye din bi. Why? Yeah, that's it. Na lawyer M1. Thank you. Oh, why are the Uba now? Casasa, ya no say yes. We from you be oba na me na be me new be a new man na Mr. Moa sister be ye charity wa friend want to come. Ti eba ye nsuana ye mfra ye new man want to yes I one more to no more say new man. Alex, lawyer Francis ewa ha FB solicitors ye you. Hello. Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Yes, lawyer Francis said to you.
So me ba wo Ghana me pesa me de na ha. Be my twice ni na omo mane ma ni etia.
No, but you walk down crata beg.
That grow we mokrata.
Oban what you say?
43.
And I walk out for Fanaba.
Person ba holiday keke because my own in you me no and person ba no own in you.
Yeah, holiday ni dia na dey easy sir. So once you say we nyoma year. Tia hawanka obefa your number no. Na we book for consultation. Ne ya try say nya holiday pe and obetumi afa so aba. There are other tembia you can say other route you feel say obetumi. But ebia wo dey share with him say holiday pe na say o dey fa so ba.
And it na so Mami Alice, media tag you of a screen is but Mami Bobo Mao. 079
Yeah.
46 77 24 39. You. Bacho you. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Yeah. We see a message also a question or what. Ufuha na eja intenti na wabisa lawyer. Mankanta or say lawyer, good evening. How are you? Long time. Maybe next week I'll call you. We Mankanta and I also identity. But Mr. Wa won't follow me. I follow me. I will TikTok. Sanso and I follow lawyer Francis. Na bibiania update wa the atuja de amaye. Na nyina so ahye no so. Nshi minchia Vivian. YouTube for also my monka. And then YouTube na say my din I say YouTube for a din na TikTok for no a din kind over 100 and something. YouTube for more Ima lawyer Francis ewa has a question and the ben I will be lawyer Francis.
Question me person me busa ni say me European citizen. Me Spanish citizen. And me buy no my 5 years UK I say under EU settlement scheme.
Okay.
And instead ombe mame certain status no. And say mame pre-settled status till 20 till 30. 2030. And I'm a person me Mikuta my birth certificate, Mikuta my marriage certificate, maybe me friends April nanka me tax return nanka manya stronger threshold na me face but obi them say you have to get a Ghanaian document, Ghanaian lawyer until me na me them because now me titi one from so almost say sometimes if you present it with a customary marriage, so sometimes they reject it. Well, but we the Ghanaian lawyers they know how to handle that case. blah blah blah. Question, So how is it? How is the requirement? And then blah blah blah, and then I will take your number, and then we take it from there.
You in blah 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 lawyer with the Usempa.
Yo, Ima, and yet, how is the requirements, let alone how is it? Problem yeah, what on say last week me can wasem. You for no. Ten bia musaka letter free home officer. Musio home officer renew your visa no automatically. And no only problem amowo. And no only problem I am.
Sana na medweno.
O say
Was this Sana no drain no?
Mr. Sana na me. Because I'm sending me letter say it's going to be automatic. But me call me immigration status, pre-settled status from 2025 to 30.
Ima, enya honkwa na odwene sa. Why?
Edin kofo bebre. Was it na okam say edi. Edin kofo bebre.
Ima dia ni say mo de sa asem adwim. De entia eti sa ni say case bi by say omo due for 5 years no. And a home office started say omo refuse omo. Inti ekopie court.
Yeah.
And a court ka say home office won't mean yes sir. Say or you due for indefinite. Now what refuse you? And I say 1 man another 5 years. What the infant say we refuse you. Nani pana you overstay. Inti because of that, judges say there be home office say obedrua and I say ebesua man automatic another 5 years. Send a beya and yes sir obey overstay but someone in your way say or may no indefinite no. Into a letter now almost send the mamma when you now womb but moon kind who dead no my son is
sometimes emails and I may call back to the emails and I say this is what I have to do. And you know, Messiah, they are more requesting proofs, and I'm there sending proofs, and I'm a passport, my new post to Liverpool, my post to call, and
Yima, there no who say who case. I was a lawyer. There no who say who case. Crack. Home office never feel say who name their way. Sir, even now no. Your friend no say omu bomu koko, but I was say we indefinite,
Okay.
Joe, lawyer, no, we indefinite,
Ima, my mema lawyer Francis number na friend na book appointment na omboa why na unia no bebre nso ewa echi. Eti lawyer Francis number no 079
Meba.
Joe. Abusiani FB solicitors ana ehwehwe nkomo pa ye kira kwan ye wo backing ho na ye ni ekire mesrewa bomodian na woni ye ni eye nsanso ne ntimi mbo announce enka won krata ya address ne suite ENF the clock house ye to abonsan ne so miensa ye postcode ye IG118EQ your office line no 0208 264 4800. Lawyer Francis number also 079 4677 2439. Ima, why you ready? I'm saying you make of a pen and paper. Answer. Media tagging on that. But to go on want to mean screenshot intino. And the young comma I perceive a year defining a partner under a Appendix FM. How the Home Office assesses overseas marriage and civil partnership in UK visa application. And no one come up and a year treating.
Obi or TikTok busa question be Obi.
Obi say question Obi say Or say Obviously, please, lawyer, can you find a date to treat a topic on marriage? Marriage, dear, a Bruce, but then say about deep marriage in Hong Kong, and you know, there was another lady I know, so Cassie and about a year indefinite leave to remain home and come, and in Obi, and they young common, no, I Baba Chuchino. Oh, Ima, I drop it, Ima, Utimia, Bomodia, lawyer number, no. And me the amount 079 46 77 24 yeah share so ima so won sa ka ma me ente woni why mesre mu a ma cho say asylum no so de obi ka cho say we Ghana na ntokwansi na asylum na nye no nko na ye de hwenye ntokwa nko persecution so lawyer church persecution could be say we religion wontumi nyamre ntumi mfa nsom nyame ebetumi aba ne sɛ woyɛ bɛrima ne bɛrima woyɛ ɔbaa ne ɔbaa Ghana akyiwadeɛ ɛnyɛ UK akyiwadeɛ ɛndeɛ wopɛ koraa ma wobu mfu saa na tie wɔ UK ha aha lawyer yɛnhwɛ ɛnɛ yɛ topics yɛ yɛsɛ defining a partner under Appendix FM. Na no big T FM or so. Na de bia mo ka FM me tuni FM ya me ntemo nka na me say hey Ghana for. Omo ha adwene o.
Lawyer, FM this time for family member. Family
yes.
member.
It defining a partner under a Appendix family member. How the Home Office assesses overseas marriages and civil partnerships in the UK visa application. Lawyer, a topic saying what qualifies as a partner under Appendix FM family member.
Me da say, Appendix FM now, which is Appendix family member to the immigration rules now. Talking about say, opesa wode wo for eba UK hanomo. Inti you say Appendix FM to the family rules allows British citizens and settled persons to bring their partner to join them in the UK. A partner is defined as the applicant's spouse, civil partner, fiancés, proposed civil partner, or a person that has been in a relationship with their partner which is similar to marriage or a civil partnership for at least 2 years prior to the date of the application. Inti yɛka partner ebetimi ayɛ sɛ awarefoɔ ɔbaa bɛrima ebetimi ayɛ sɛ wo ne obi twempena ebetimi ayɛ sɛ wo ne obi twempena for 2 years. Inti no ɛna Appendix FM of the immigration rules no ehu ne sɛ ɛyɛ partner but ne nyinaa no ehia
lawyer Tobo ubese oche se ene yegyina ha yi eye Aishatu Abiba ebetimi aba bepie kurom ha na ne partner eye Adwoa Gladys a wono nso free pankro no obetimi egyina so de aware na free Ghana be kurom ha.
Yes, because UK brano saa no mo hu no
Omojitum.
yes.
Okay.
Inti back to question, who qualifies as a partner under Appendix FM? A partner can be a spouse and an American, civil partner, fiancé, proposed civil partner, or an unmarried partner in a relationship similar to marriage or civil partnership for at least 2 years, which is the cohabitation.
Okay.
Do we have lawyers here kwan a de fast so de defend when it comes to say when you be a partner? Abroche ha when you be atena for 2 solid years na enya aware na mote a ye free bibi cohabitation whether bema or bani bema we can use it as unmarried partner under the Appendix FM of the immigration rules.
Now, lawyer, now we know can say, Omuna won crata, and as a back of crowd one crata,
Baku obina baku nibia.
Oh, crum her.
Yes. But proving no, and adding.
No, lawyer, enter your bossy, because when you say me call for me inbox, and somebody me inbox him too much. It's lawyer, but so Usi Supi can say, Semi won crata will crum her. Na me no obate no obani ni nkrata ye pay ye funu ye obano onya ye funu but me no me wo ha no me a British citizen me ne na tena for more than 2 years a metime agina so ye nkrata ama no a enye se eso okofie.
Yes, but I was able to prove say when not 2 years in the evidence of cohabitation.
Okay, into no evidence of cohabitation no. And it leads me to a year Professor and to boss as Nancy would jump question, explanation and so explain it. I had to was a prof. It is a said, what evidence is needed for a UK spouse visa?
Yo, me da say, oh yeah, ma say.
Prof, I would say now, Lord, and I know the question. I had to was my catch up with my character.
Yo, I say a UK spouse visa valid marriage certificate from the UK or an equivalent foreign certificate. Foreign certificate recognized by the law of the country.
Wow.
Foreign certificate recognized by the law of the country where the marriage took place. Evidence of any previous divorce is required. Where there is a case law which is CB Brazil.
Professor, yeah, no a bomb case law, no a boy, yeah, probably to us.
CB Brazil, they say, Okoye wa warrior no, yemfa ne say wakoye wa Ghana. Now what the Ghana mra so am mama certificate. Aji watum aware na. What the be application wa UK per the case of CB Brazil no, I was say UK buy AG2. And no na me reading last bit now say equivalent foreign certificate recognized by the law of the country where the marriage took place. I yamfa say Ghana, our any happen in Ghana. No mama certificate. Near the be application home office immediately. Lie. Because these are the things I'm a home office I started. And I bear in mind, Ghana warrior no ye womu miensa. Home office case workers ni bi kakra ya hu no, womu nim first one no, womu nim the other two no.
Womu nim a Mohammedan and a customary.
No, yes. Oma picky only the marriage ordinance no. Into omo letters say yeah ba no. Womu person omo educate about the marriage ordinance no.
And then Emmanuel ka say onya Ghana loyal obetimi a chereche ne nsem ni mum.
That is it. Once I see baby me come once no.
Yeah.
Because maybe na make sure we say na Ghana warrior esitie.
Etie.
And ya home office they were reading abeka kire me. And mostly that is what they do. I'm also quite your research. Don't when we dig a internet for any other. No mafa, no with the original so.
Prof. I just a prof say obi wo krum ha. Na oni nkrata. No oni ni kunu ni ware ye. Ana oni ne yere ware ye. Na so your ba na oni nkrata na be ma nitimi ware wo krum ha. Na wo kura krum ha. Marriage certificate a ubetimi gina so de nya nkrata wo krum ha. Ehun ya so be kofie. Is that the case?
Yes, but whereby who based on cohabitation?
Yes, cohabitation. Say, pass cohabitation for 2 years, no.
Yeah.
Evidence evidence na any be in be there be say be our water
Sir,
bill.
proof of address, want not the same address together.
Okay.
That's the cohabitation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sure. I was any FB solicitors na etwetwe komo lawyer Francis over UK dear friend professor of law. Wa benepa any law of lawyers in na dia dance. Na wo pay kira kwan a ye wo suite E and F the clock house. Ye toso abonsan no miensa. Your postcode near IG11 8EQ IG11 8EQ. Office telephone line no 0208 264 4800. Lawyer Francis mobile line is 079 4677 2439. We mean wa wutie mi a ho. Me call lawyer ho. Na Ghana chiwade ne UK chiwade enye UK chiwade no. Wotimi aboa. Wotimi dia aware kra wo krom ha nya aye aware ekrom ha aware nkrata no. Na wo partner na ono no bi a legitimately no tia na okra na British passport no kra. Lawyer dia faso kra dia jo nkrata ama. Very simple. Technicalities, and the lawyer knows the technicalities and he knows the law. Iti bomodiana fa eye wo ho bejoin FB solicitors. Na ye nyina ye nhwim bom. Ka hunu say offer lawyer you book for consultation. Mandatory. You book for consultation. Lawyer has a lot of people who are attending. Tinya afi na abefre so lawyer me one question kakra. Lawyer nya ya nko be ni nyina de ama ye free. Na enso mu nim say kruma ye ko be nyina no. Man must pay bills and man must also eat and man must also take care of other activities. And into a lawyer offer no auto ne boase. No I den. What to me atimoso. Enya bibi kakrebi because other people are charging very 350 400 just for 15 minutes 10 minutes consultation to mess and so book for consultation is mandatory. Dr. Isaac or say good evening, can you please explain talent visa? Hey, talent visa was quite true. Anyway, the question or the buyer. But before I call a third question, Shnibusa lawyer say, what a year counts as a year civil partnership for a year UK immigration?
When you look at civil partnership, team Emra a civil partnership Emrano. To him, I say UK civil partnership must be evidenced by a civil partnership certificate. Because civil partnership overseas relationships listed in the Civil Partnership Act 2004 are also recognized. Any previous civil partnership of either party must have been legally dissolved with evidence provided. And civil partnership no, sheda di aka womumra no. Say any marriage certificate pe ena sebe eya na ye use for our year. Was a civil partnership act no. It creates what you should do if you are entering into civil partnership. Because mostly people don't know say our people are a friend of civil partnership. It's just to clarify things, say a civil partnership in the UK is a formal legal relationship between two people who are not related to each other. It is established when a couple registers as a civil partners, granting them legal rights and responsibilities that are mostly equivalent to those of a married couple. Another form of awarie. These rights include matters of inheritance, tax, and next of kin arrangement. The Civil Partnership Act 2004 initially permitted only same-sex couples to form civil partnership, but the law was expanded to include different sex couples in 2019. And no thing na main person make us in the same sex, you know, because him run is 2004 no, nanke was say oba ni oba, bema ni bema. But as economy no 2019 no, womo ka say oba ni bema betimi aba be fall under civil partnership.
Wow.
Inti UK mra no Mr. Only omu dilia always try to know the current law. Because one yes sir, so 2004 na you see. But na me kind no 2019 civil partnership no asisa. First now obani ba bema ni bema. But 2019 kono obani bema ebetumi aye omaware under civil partnership. That is the difference. To say traditional marriage now, no. Into back to the question, what counts as a civil partnership for UK immigration is that a UK civil partnership must be evidenced by a civil partnership certificate. Because yet to say normal our yama certificate. Into evidence I'll be here and say civil partnership certificate. And I say overseas Home Office and I say UK brand recognize it civil partnership certificate be from overseas. Inti sa krone ejituma omo de ba ubeti UK abai ebeji atu.
Wow. Yo lawyer mame ento asuna me nchia wo mo maba mo hwe nyina any FB solicitors na edwetwe nkomo me anti wazi anti me brode de enva wo phone nzo nde bio wiel makanzi ma akire no me chense my friend na wonfa de asem kra na me friend me anti a wonfe ni sika kakra mo me nya bi edinti yene FB solicitors na edwetwe nkomo mesre wa sene me di nkan aka no bomodia na be hye yataban kese na ase ne mboa na igusu a yebua nkofo bebra momenya nkrata maka kire se wo krum ha na wonni eye nkrata deal ni wo ho eno ani so beka kire lawyer say Dr. Ren say Ghana chiwade enye UK chiwade na lawyer we de mabey metua for consultation kire me muna boa me na me nsanke because line no wo mo pese o mu seize line no nti mo ye ne ntem mesrɛ mo a monya ne ntem emu obi ndada osem ye Ghana na me free Ghana ba me ntimi nsiki political asylum oboa odi ase me maka kire osem political asylum lawyer kire mu na se nye ntokwa ne nko a odi ase free away from persecution obroni no persecution is well defined no ewo ho Ghana chiwade enye UK chiwade betim de gina so enya wonkrata ene de ye boa wa da chibu ko heaven na mesere wa ukodu heavens gate ambo midini wo ho meka akyerew eno de woni ye no akai fada Abraham ono nso kura wo ye bi wono me bi ho. Ladies and gentlemen, FB solicitors who pay chiri akwan ye was suite E and F the clock house back in your postcode near IG11 8EQ Samsung your office telephone lines no 0208 264 4800. Your mobile line, Lawyer Francis Freno, every working hours bia no beje so. Freno are busy. Call the office line. I'm there no. And I say send a text message and I say a voice note. Na catch a lawyer say we hear them more. The number is 079 4677 2439 079 4677 2439. Mr. Also be from no catch also free FB solicitors. Now was sending away a message be or WhatsApp na click so a message wa men click so. Pan hwe ni a uko click pe na o give information na. Number 2, o catch also bomodian wa throw free FB solicitors na bomodian na tue sike bi ma no catch en say wo sre no a oni lawyer Francis e be di sa sikasem no ho nkomo ansana. Enti we nkaibo yen hye nso. Why? Na ye nuama papa no na nipa bonefo nso efri mu epese wo mo bom ne a ese nuama pa ye no. Lawyer, question is say
And I answer dog in the question of global talent no vision.
Samum. Okay, I say we can you repeat the number? All right. Number no any. I mean for number no. Okay, lawyer any to asuna yi a year Dr. Isaac no a the global talent no you know.
Yo, not doc so what is the global talent visa all about?
Yeah.
Yo, Shema, see the global talent route is for people age 18 or over in the field of science, engineering, humanities, social science and medicine, digital technology or arts and culture, who can show they have exceptional talent or exceptional promise. Inti, all those fields now yes, science, engineering, humanities, social science, medicine, digital technology or art and culture. Ubetimi akyerɛ sɛ nkwa idea na wɔ no ɛyɛ soronko. That makes it say global talent. But and so it needs to be assessed. Into your first science, which type of science now we are good at? You was for now field na kuta sa science your from endorsing body. Into all fields so with that talent now, you have to apply to the endorsing body, no. You funny say also a doctor. Now person about UK be adwuma. In order for them to show say global talent, we have to apply to maybe British Medical Association for them to verify say that talent to become a doctor in UK here. And today are the endorsing body I come once. Engineering for one there, humanities for one there, social sciences for one there, medicine for one there, digital technology for one there, Association of Digital Technology and Arts. Into all these things are endorsing body. All person who visa under the global talent now, you first approach them. If they approve their visa journal and your day.
As Oko Ghana na ewo say G-Tech asede. Womo neja womo ehwe na eja say we Doctor Who ani aba abeka kyerɛ. We Ansansa Dali now we need PhD and now we nam now so you doctor. Na abeka say oboa. We need doctor. We computer NDC. Now we need doctor now now you own doctor. Eba beji doctor nefru. We Doctor Who. Dr. Who's why you abeji dini now you measure say
almost say a person who has been awarded a prestigious prize listed in a global talent prestigious prize is considered as showing exceptional talent. Prestigious prize is be a year or de ma womo. Once share UK a year no mutaye awards for arts. Art anyway, film producers and directors and that kind of thing. No, it is a prestigious awards Nibia that gives you opportunity to apply for the global talent visa as well.
Arts and culture for arts and culture.
Yes, that is it. Yeah, it is not like only that with talent, but who excel in some prestigious prizes. As part of it, you can use it to apply for visa under the global talent visa application route. Yeah, in the hope that dog we are okay with that. Let's go back to question now, Bisano.
Joe, now me share say a friend is saying what is required for a year UK, a year fiancé. Fiancé a year or proposed civil partner a year visa. No, yeah, share a year what counts as a civil partnership for UK immigration. No, yeah, share what is required for a UK fiancé or proposed civil partner visa.
Yo, share fiancé na ya kan wa say memre bi. Sir, your fiancé visa e wo honomo. And your marriage visa and also e wo ho. Because fiancé visa no, obi betimi apply amount. Omo fiancé no wo UK or grata. Amo abeka ne ho with the intention say it will lead to marriage. And what marriage visa, visit visa, and on purposely who apply ababe wari wo UK na wasa ako. In the difference between the marriage and the marriage visit visa no and a fiancé visa no, actually say fiancé ni the obetimi akoso atena ha aye application. I extending will leave no on the basis of muba ababe wari. In the back to question no, what is required for?
If you're my lawyer, that's if you're my fiancé no cry who on faso.
And no, and a sabi, and you'll be an nips idea no.
Because they okay, their fiancé no on faso crossing by force says me koko worry.
Yes. Oh, your money be ya times I am not entiasi, but on one winning the yes.
Wow.
Because I don't know.
You need some call fiancé visa and you need call. And then no so me sure say no crab fast.
Yes. And no, and my application need a flow. And I want sika wo muntino. They know say we to meet ya we a genuine fiancé. But the cost of marriage visit visa no is totally different from the cost of the fiancé visa no.
Na Ghana for cocoa cratchy for bebrebe o metua. Yes, because ubehwemu no eno mom no kra sa ma ho to no kram more flexible mechanics are flexible.
Yeah. Anyway, say no tin atem bia me ka say there are so many ways I bet me there by UK. And yet traditional one na ye nim say visit visa. There be Rubon say no ya makotra visit visa bet 3
And
or 4
me
times.
me person me yiriba so yiri betimi aye ne fiancé no aba.
That is it.
Oba no aware wo krom ha.
Yeah.
Eti kamami kura wo pese okofa ne baba ye o se ne ba nanya 40 something wo betimi kura kwa ye fiancé kura ma ne ba na ba mo ba ye flexible asenya nkrata. Na ti yenuanom kura ye tumufo a mentia ye emom Ghana ni de ye nyina sa na ye tio is very difficult for us to change from the old ways na nim no ye nim visitors visa and o me faming wa we worry me faming ko. So you enter with fiancé, pay the fiancé fee, and then when fiancé comes you pay a visa fee again. Hurricane there obusa no.
You don't pay the fiancé visa again, but you pay for spouse visa, mobile warrior, moko year for leave to remain.
Wow.
That is how it works.
Let me say lawyer and kofobi okay how you kwan. Anyway, any of these solicitors and treating a common. Let me say the question. I answer we are.
I may answer. Me baso. Yes. Per question, no sir. What is required for a UK fiancé or proposable partner visa? No. Yes, applicants must enter the UK intending to marry or form a civil partnership within 6 months. Evidence of genuine plans, such as venue bookings or correspondence with registrars, should be provided. The fiancé category does not grant immediate settlement rights. So applicants must switch to a spouse or civil partner visa after marriage. And an American.
Yeah.
And based on that, when your fiancé be with 6 months, into they anticipate say worry. Who say we stay in Quadia?
Yeah. The whole now warrior. Ubenya spouse visa no plus no plus
IHS, that is it.
You know. Okay. Yeah. Hurricane was right. All right. Yo, agigi or say low be nipa say please can I call you live after can I call you live? Can I call you after live? Bisa say after a program you with me a lawyer and a mess friend watching working hours. Why? But more than na friend lawyer working hours. Why? We know what better with record ya pan 10 minutes. But just say ye penny lawyer. Okay, I see. Okay, please. Do so to know Ghana phone, please. Okay, thank you, please. Okay, please. To be so why you say you are titting free. You see, but money and a friend lawyer. I see. Yes, we listen to many lawyers, but this one seems clear and genuine. Now Hurricane, we share Dr. Rena. I mean, the way a Dr. Ren me tea. Now, my go for the genuine. The way I go for me bash me ne. Lawyer Francis, me na Ejuma Ache, and to be honest with you, aside say yes, Ejuma way, he's somebody I can vouch for. We have for me beyond twin chain, or boy a community no. When it comes to Sikadia, Ejuma because of Sika, but he's not somebody that is poor. Both women abroad. I can say that. We say, Osha Lawyer Francis and Imkra or Segan and ni openyi kesi bu wɔ Ghana ɔhwɛ no a wozɛ ɔsɛne paa saa openyi kesi no so ɔyɛ multi-millionaire ɔsɛne paa ne nua ɛna yɛne ne di nkɔmmɔ lawyer yɛhwɛ adeɛ, can unmarried partner apply for a UK partner visa? We be my last question. Why?
Yo, okay. Yo, Ushama, what was that? The definition of partner, no? Akika amayehu, the bet me akika boma, bet me akasa wa a partner. Because we talked about a married partner being part of the definition from Appendix FM, no, which is a family member, no, as a married partner for cohabitation for 2 years. Based on the question, no, answer near yes, because to qualify, an unmarried partner must have been in a relationship similar to marriage or a civil partnership for at least 2 years now, American, which is the cohabitation is stronger. Supporting evidence, but it's not legally required. Previous relationship must have been permanently broken down, and the applicants must not be living with a former spouse or civil partner as a couple. Into your married partner, no, one person with the application, no, the evidence, here say, I am person my cohabiting for 2 years. But it doesn't mean say my warrior. If you're able to produce that now, obviously you can use it to apply for partner visa application.
Wow. Kenneth said a friend of mine did fiancé visa and got refused, but his partner is pregnant. Wow. Kenneth, let your friend contact a lawyer Francis. Book for consultation. Na yɛnhwɛ kwan yɛbɛfa so a yɛbɛboa wo. Menim sɛ nkɔfoɔ ɛwɔ akyi. Mɛsrɛ mo a, your time na yɛbɛ. But I will take only one person. The lawyer will answer. Na afei, ya wrap it up. It is well. So what you and Lawyer Francis 8
Pacho, good evening all.
Good evening.
I'm personally Busa Asema Madam. See, the colleague we use to fence skilled worker visa. We took quite a trap. We took quite no or one or case company license I expired or back this weekend. So who said what are the chances of meeting
Dr. Ray, my auntie question you.
Ochesa na downfall. A friend is saying skilled worker visa ni bimeboa. Na or acquaintance no what say na company no o mo review ki o mo license no
I say I expired. Okay. So back this week this weekend. You know so who say the chance is the same.
It's in the company now or no me adwuma no. Omo a year license na expire. Ono so acquaintance but what this week but person who the chances.
In this case, you know, the company, you know, apply for renewal now.
But I know they will say own to me actually.
Because I know so yeah, other thing I mean so based on that, it mean to me more specific answer.
Or say company na a catcher and send the license, you know, I expire, but one can't almost say almost you need also man country.
Okay. Adentina one on checking the visa and say ne status no exercise.
Or checking the last time I check also checking this week. I think was Wednesday. Or checking and
You and you be room no be room one no be who lawyer. So at yes, no be book for consultation.
So who say oba true na border na wo be ha na so be
O service anim with you bet me room.
Okay, because the visa near 5 years.
And we yeah. Visa
no so say on your two show say I do you know anymore. Sometimes no there said you own it.
it no understand and no understand it as well. The lawyer number on farmer no. Na bibi nia obeduna bibi nia pre lawyer na eja lawyer entwitwa before beba no only lawyer ending komo what you say obuku consultation only lawyer ending komo na bibi nia obedu a
consultation I was saying
pre lawyer don cancel what you say to dey be a you anu ma me fo ni bo wa ya you hu omo emobo ne nneoma ntu ahwe ni na akoka na afedi na akoto ha all the abechero no ti pre lawyer why okay
the number no stupid one
I number no na me dey atag usisi ano 079
okay
but who I mean to ask you mate okay then
pacho
ansa na crowd beba kra no on the lawyer enkasa why
okay
all right then okay then you ansa crowd be do no buku na on the lawyer for consultation na lawyer emboano why any dey mo yo me who say me yes me but see quickly na lawyer hello see lawyer Francis hello
Good evening.
good evening
As I saw already, the question is, so we might do apa abushina, we do a lecture in Praterno, but over a spouse visa. No, they manage then I issue a plan of the minute. Uchamuno, no, I said, on Saya, Chira, say a very clear, say, do the cookies and our kita. A very possible say, everything do a coffee, and I say, so there's some little there are some meka meka. See, me just always mean for lawyer.
see for lawyer come we no muedu na book appointment on no on board because lawyer will be kakra kachere because
No, ne kwa so no because
yes yeah
me here say me digest cases by asking more questions. Na ma
yeah
train the kwanya you bet to me afaso because this is going to be immigration stroke family law.
yes
Yes.
tiwe no
Yeah.
muedu
Family,
court yeah because nipa no opeso ya no do kofie
Yes.
but
Meti
ana
wana sepa. Yeah.
and you won't see no there wasa kwa koyo oba ya wo krum ha na krum ha so kasama mai there for lawyer why na ehwe there lawyer betimi aboa why you yes that say hey asemu o meka se nuanu ma na eye na be man so de oba ba eno nso kra ye behwe na kwabena mani ampon di din no asem be nkra ni see ebe why ebe you amen ebe he should return to the UK ASAP and pray the entry officer does not probe into their visa. Lawyer Francis, that's it. Now, Sana Beja or no say you will be a horse and Sabaco be an foot will be a war or no dear no train. Me who am a new lawyer. You could your crop for ye. What can't you some from Umbuku appointment to crown or got so maybe some question back? So, any question back? Book for consultation. Lawyer in your time. Na undigestible case ni ma. Until your friend legal digest, non-digestive, normal with a good advice. Why? But I agree with lawyer that some of these situations require further probes for specifics. Lawyer, any day more, dear now DJ and Nanya Miad Mamemenda, yes, share 12 to 1 p.m.
Yo, me da say Dr. Rain, yeah. The medi ja ya tie for ashre for our platform, me platform ni say you came run day in day out esisa. Especially immigration bent no. Because hono ena UK aban enya ne sika free. Ena hono so no ena ya UK aban ene okoda na osori a adechi a no abesisa mmara no mmara no bi wo ha e ma ho kwan se it take effect from dana ebi wo nso e wo se omode ko parliament na omokosisa mmara no into all these things na make any nyina na kire se won krata sem enye yie na se enya anase wonye nya setena yie a best thing is say obesunso ho ebiom nso no because they say no omo more into good character requirement no because omo serious about the sort of crimes that cause wo kroma no into no thing omo the good character na be share naturalization mu no say na be ya omo deny people a lot of people to become British na Mr. So why your British nationality na you refuse about good character from a number no na frame me. Me wa kwan a me de be for the reconsideration no. Although you ma appeal, but we have a reconsideration to tackle with.
Joe, number no here 079 46 77 77 24 2439. And your lawyer Francis mobile line. No. Your office line, FV solicitors, 0208 0208 264 264 4800. But your share number nso. Why? Na friend lawyer Francis, FB solicitors, and your office lines nina. Lawyer Pacho to us.
Yo, into who me number now, obviously, minim how many omo betwe amount. And a biomo so no ya warrior no say why your application ako home office no mo say omo nji Ghana warrior ntuma and also frame na me nkyerɛ wɔ mo na yɛntwe ho ma nso ma because wontimi mɛka nkyerɛ yɛ sɛ wo no ɛbɛma yɛ aware a yɛbɛdi so abra wonti yɛ kurom hɔ wonnim yɛ culture
Bema ne bema ware de wo de wogi tum na ye de ba nso ngi ntum abra ye de ne aware ne miensa Mohammedan marriage customary marriage and a friend is saying
marriage ordinance
marriage ordinance
yeah enti wo that situation a family number ne frɛ me ne behu me yɛbɛsɔte ama wo yo Dr. Rain yɛda ase sɛ nnɛ nso waso yɛ mu ɛnɛ de one back overboard but ɛnyɛ hwee
almost 30 minutes until lawyer asida kɛseɛ ne de ma ne wabotre menim sɛ nkɔfo bi wɔ hɔ a menim nkɔfo bi wɔ maba bɛkɛ so lawyer me wɔ question ba ko kakra bi me srɛ wa book for consultation obi so consultation yɛ sɛ mesrɛ ya mo mfrɛ na lawyer ma mo consultation no yenim de ntri a kasa lawyers fo ni bi wɔ hɔ a yenuanom no sɛnea motie yɛbɔ fee no ana afei ɔmo kɔ meeting a ɔmo a friend sɛ ɔmo kuku ɔmo kɔ meeting na ɔmo ebumbu efu sɛ adan na bi mo ɛgye price na fofofo abra ɔmo nyinaa agye atum sɛ ɛsɛ bi ɔmo gye A ana B ana C ɛne nti na lawyer onim Ghana fo yɛ ha onti no titiri enim bebree no ara no visitor visa na yɛde baa yɛ afei na yɛbɛpɛ sɛ yɛbɛgyina yɛn na so nti ɔte aseɛ ti frɛ no na ma wo kasa nyɛ kasa a ɛyɛ kasa hwam na ɔmo mɔden na agya ontimi emboa mo why mesrɛ mo a na no bi a emre bi a lawyer de fee ne to ha no one nan fofo lawyer bi kura fo ha bɛka kyerɛ sɛ now is that how you are o ti mesrɛ mo a yɛnte aseɛ abusua ha ɛne ɛde ɛyɛ legal digest ne besi Wednesday 7 to 8 p.m. yɛhyia mu ha ne ɛyɛ emre mu nsɛm ɛfa immigration family litigation woti kromo a wo ho dodo kwan bɛn so na betumi nya ɛyɛ aban sika yi bi na wotumi de hwehwɛ a lawyer bɛboa woti kromo a wawo ba woni bebi a wode uti bɛto lawyer betumi aboa woti kromo a wo yɛ a ware nkrataa agya wode atum legitimately ɛwɔ home office but ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ wɔware no ɔmo nte aseɛ papa because bɛka sɛ bi case worker no kra bia no ofiri a friend is saying no achot and waba betina kruma no abɛyɛ case worker ɔnte aseɛ lawyer se friend no obetimi abomodin aboa fa wo be join ya taban kese no ase ye wo backing yenye yira kwan eni ti wo ba ye no obedi eye nkita ho your telephone number office line is 0208 264 4800. Lawyer Francis Awuhuni Onimunyamfui, the number is 079 46772439. Abusia aha ene den sempa ne besi. Nyame aduma memeda Asia 12 to 1 p.m. King na yedin komo to so. Thank you so much, lawyer. Yeda asipa anso. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye.